Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video, we're gonna make this cutie baby shoe. We made this ear warmer in the precedent video, but in this video, we're gonna make together these cute shoes. So for the shoe, we need the yarn for millimeter, and this yarn will need to be the same size but colorful, any colors you want, and a hook number 275 to 3. Okay, let's start. And before we start, we need a ruler too for the measurement. So let's go. For the first step, take our purple yarn and we need to make a chain, a cord of simple chains. There is no exact number, but we need a chain that is 6 centimeters long. So go ahead and do it, and then you take the measurement. Okay, here I think I have 6 centimeter that I need. Yeah, that's exactly 6 centimeter. And 6 centimeter is for the baby size from 0 to 3 months old. Okay, let's go. Now go ahead, turn your work and proceed to make your first row of simple crochets. Simple crochet, simple crochet, simple crochet. So these are simple crochet. Need to finish all this row in the same exact type of stitch. Simple crochet, simple crochet, simple crochet, and the last stitch in the row, simple crochet. Now go ahead and you need to make simple crochets for 5 centimeters high. So it can take you maybe between 6 to 7 rows, but you need to take the measurement. It's the best way. 5 centimeters high. So go and we meet you there. So I finished my 5 centimeters high simple crochet row like you see here. And now it's time to change color. So I cut my yarn, take the other color that you're gonna use, and you start your work. Two chains, and you proceed for simple crochets the same number. Okay, so the first one, simple crochet, second, third, and you continue like that, simple crochets. So this is the first row of simple crochets of this new color, second color. Now turn your work and proceed like that for 10 centimeters high. 10 centimeters high starting from this new row of color. So we have 5 centimeters of the number 1 color and 10 centimeters from the second color. Go ahead, finish your work, and I will meet you there. Now I finished my 10 centimeters high from the second color, and now what I'm gonna do is so we have in total 15 centimeters. 5 centimeters of the first one, 10 centimeters of the second one. So what I need to do is to cut my yarn, and we're gonna change the color, return to the first one, and make 5 centimeters of simple crochet rows. So in total, a baby shoe size from 0 to 3 months, it takes 20 rows in total. So these are the last 5 centimeters that we need to make from the first color. Go ahead and change the color and make your simple crochets. There's no increasing, no decreasing of the stitches. The same number, but this time for 5 centimeters high. That's my first row. Turn your work. So go ahead and finish 5 centimeters of this last rows, and I will meet you there. I finished my work now crocheting, so I have in total 20 centimeters, 10 centimeters of the center color, and 5 and 5 from the first color. So this is the shape of the shoe that should be. So I cut my yarn and I put on it a yarn needle. Then what I'm gonna do is to tighten my work first, go through this final stitch and tie it just like that. And then what I'm gonna do is to sew your work, and don't worry about the imperfections, because that's the inside of the shoe. We're gonna flip it up. The inside, the outside, inside, so nothing's gonna be like out. And if there is any imperfections, we're gonna fix them later. So go ahead and sew it this way and tie it all the way long. I'm gonna do it here and until the other part in the middle there, and I will meet you there. So we finished the first row, and then the middle of the second side, and now I'm gonna proceed like for 4 or 5 more stitches in the same way, but we're gonna finish different. 3, 4, and 5. Now the final, I'm gonna take my needle this way through the two sides at the same time and put it back and forth until the corner, and then I'm gonna tie it just like that, this way. Like I said, don't worry about imperfections, we're gonna flip it over, so it's okay. Cut your yarn and go to the other step. So now we leave this purple side because that's when the opening of the shoe, and we need to sew only the front part, this one. So take your yarn and start sewing this way, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, both sides until the corner, and then you tie it all the way long. Just this way, and tie it more so you can have this curved shape in the front of the shoe. Tie your work and cut your yarn. Now what I'm gonna do is gonna flip the inside outside, you see there's some imperfections, but like I said, don't worry, you're gonna fix them. It's really easy. So that's our cutie shoe there. So I'm gonna fix these imperfections. I'm gonna take my hook and put it inside my shoe this way, and then pull these yarns like that and pull them inside, just like that. Just done. Okay, now like you see, we need the bow to decorate my shoe, so gonna go to the next step and we make the bow together. So you can make only the bow, or you can add some pearls or any decoration of your choice. So now let's start for the bow. I'm gonna use the same color. Make first stitch, and then I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna put my yarn 2 times around my hook, and I'm gonna go back to the first stitch, and then I pull my yarn 2, 3 times for every stitch. Do it again. That's the stitch number 3, and pull my yarn 3 times. 1, 2, third. So I have 3 stitches. I'm gonna make 5. So this is number 4. And for the 5th stitch, we're gonna make 4 simple chains. 4, and we go back to the first chain and we pull our yarn. That's our first half of the bow. We're gonna make the same work in the other side. So 4 chains, and then I'm gonna put my yarn 2 times around my hook in the same chain, and I pull it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. For the final stitch, 4 chains, and we put them in the same chain, and then I tied my work just like that. That's the bow final result. I'm gonna tighten my work here and cut my yarn. So this is the final result. Next, I'm going to attach the bow to the shoe. So go ahead, do your work, and then we're gonna attach this here, and then in the final step I'm gonna add some pearls in there. So go ahead, I will meet you there. Now the final step, I'm gonna choose the same pearls like in the other shoe and put them there, just in the simple way like that. You can choose another color, another type of decoration, or you can keep it like that with no more decorations. It's also cute and beautiful. So go ahead and do it. Tight my work here. Make sure they are very tight because this is for the baby safety. And we're done. Now our shoe is ready. You can make as many as you can to sell, or you can make them as a gift. They are so nice, so beautiful, and so easy to make. Yeah, that's the final result. I hope guys you like my video. I hope that you share it and you like it and you subscribe to my channel so you can see the newest things to make with crochet. Bikinis, shoes, adult shoes, t-shirts, sweaters, anything you can imagine. So subscribe please and like my channel. See you soon. Bye bye.